Let's take a look at problem number 8. This is a polynomial inequality. So let's refresh our memory on those. Solving polynomial inequalities. Step 1. Get everything over on one side. Let me say left side, actually. 0 on the right side. Technically, it doesn't matter which side, but... And I'm going to have to turn off this automatic numbering. That's going to drive me nuts. I'm smart enough to turn it off, but... Okay, we'll leave it there for now. Okay, so we're going to factor the left side. And then we're going to set each factor equal to 0. And solve. These are our critical numbers. And then we're going to use the critical numbers, the x-axis, and the graph to determine our answers. I'll just say answer, to determine answer. Now, if you have a greater than or equal to, your answer is above the x-axis. If you have a less than or equal to, then your answer is below the x-axis. If you have a less than or greater than, then you'll use parentheses. If you have a less than or equal to or greater than or equal to, you'll use brackets. There we go. So let's take a look at this problem. Got x plus 7 times 2x minus 3 is less than or equal to 0. Now, to make the problem a little easier, it looks like they've done a few of the steps. Step 1, get everything over on the left side, 0 on the right. Well, that's done. Step 2, factor the left side. That's done. Step 3, set each factor equal to 0 and solve. So I'll set the x plus 7 equal to 0, and I'll set the 2x minus 3 equal to 0. And I solve these. Take 7 over, it becomes a negative 7. Here, take the negative 3 over, it becomes a positive 3, and then divide both sides by 2. And we get x is equal to 3 halves. Well, it's supposed to be a straight line. Let me try that again. Okay. A little bit better, but not much. Okay, here's our negative 7. And here's our 3 halves. This is the x-axis. And your smallest number goes first, and the larger number goes here. Now it says to use critical numbers, x-axis, and the graph. So we need to get the graph now. So let's go to our calculator. And press y equals, press clear to clear out wherever's in that line. And we got a beginning parentheses, x plus 7, closing parentheses, beginning parentheses, 2x minus 3, closing parentheses, and then let's push graph. Oh, what that large screen is. Oh, okay. So we get this. So let's sketch our graph. I just bought this computer, so I'm kind of getting used to the changes in it. There's our graph, the sketch of it. Now, it does not have to be precise at all. You just kind of get a rough idea on it. Now, the critical values separate this into intervals. This first interval here is negative infinity to negative 7. The second interval is negative 7 to 3/2, and this one 3/2 to positive infinity. Now, we said for our problem, we have a less than or equal to. Less than or equal to, we say the answer is below the x-axis. Well, we look at where our graph is below the x-axis, and it's below right here. Since this is below the x-axis, that's our answer. So our answer will be from negative 7 to 3/2. Now, we said if we have a less than or equal to, if we have a less than or equal to, we use brackets. So we put brackets around it like that. Now, I'm not sure if they want it in interval notation. Let's go look at the test and see. They don't. They want it in set builder. So I'll put curly brackets x such that negative 7 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 3/2. And then closing curly bracket. Brackets are always less than or equal to's. And when you got between two numbers like that, it's always this form. Smaller number here, larger number here, x in the middle. This vertical bar reads such that. So let's see which one it matches now. Looks like C. C is our answer. So let's go C. 8C. And that checks.